Kerc has zero Ponzonomics. We shall not use other investors' monies to pay out your USD rewards. So instead of accredited investors keeping all the money, what if you as a smaller investor could invest your money into general healthcare and get a monthly return? 100% legit, no Ponzonomics here whatsoever. What I want to do is I want to introduce to you Kerc today. What we're going to do is we're going to go through the white paper. The pre-sale starts in roughly like 20 to 30 minutes right now. So we're going to go over this in great detail. So let's go ahead. Let's jump to the computer screen. This might be a little bit longer and drawn out because I'm going to literally go through this whole entire white paper with you so you guys understand this, how it works, how it's legit, because hey, this specific channel is a culmination of degen, DeFi. This is why actually DeFi exists. The legitimacy of DeFi exists because of projects like this. So let's go ahead and let's get into this. What is crypto ERC, also known as Kerc? It's the next gen traditional business, and we provide our users with new opportunities by connecting two major industries: primary and alternative healthcare and cryptocurrency. We transform the traditional brick and mortar primary care business into turnkey tech-driven crypto assets and allow investors of any capital size to access high-yielding sustainable earnings in USDC directly from our investments into the traditional businesses, which usually require enormous amounts of capital, knowledge, and compliance to participate. So this is obviously investing into pharmacies, diagnostic centers in Southeast Asia. In Southeast Asia, PAH is often seen as less glamorous because it is viewed by many as a cost center rather than a revenue generator. In contrast, tertiary healthcare organization, which are specialist centers and hospitals, focus on low volume, high margin services, such as specialty care and surgeries, which is capable of high revenues per patient. Traditionally, primary care centers are often viewed as high volume, lower margin services that do not generate high revenues per patient. This has caused primary healthcare centers in Southeast Asia to be undervalued and is ripe to generate high returns for investors. So why Kerc? Kerc is an uncomplicated way for you to acquire real work income generating healthcare assets with digital currencies. In doing this, you get the benefit of an appreciating stable income generating asset without needing the traditional large sums of money, domain expertise, or regulatory compliances. Earn from our healthcare businesses without the headache of managing staff, dealing with vendors, rent, taxes, or insurance. So why healthcare businesses? Healthcare is a key component of any functioning community. Healthcare is a great long-term recession-proof investment. Obviously, people will always need healthcare because everyone needs healthcare services. Majority of healthcare operations require domain expertise, regulated talents, and significant compliance to authority that create a huge barrier to entry for general market participation. The healthcare businesses that will be a part of our investment portfolio are stable community healthcare providers that have been consistently generating positive returns for years. Our team and management operators are seasoned industry players with deep domain expertise and practical know-how, aided by a team of regulatory compliant professionals. We have the requisite experience in running, building, and transforming these traditional healthcare businesses into high-performing, technology-driven turnkey businesses capable of generating sustainable, high yields over a long period of time and turning these yields into crypto rewards for our investors. The premise and purpose of Kerc are simple. We allow investors of any capital size access to institutional-only traditional healthcare brick and mortar businesses, which usually require a large amount of capital to invest into. Kerc shall pay staked investors fixed USD rewards each month from the operations of the business each month. Kerc has zero Ponzonomics. We shall not use other investors' monies to pay out your USD rewards. While parking your cryptocurrencies in stablecoins is a viable solution to hedge against market volatility and capital gains, stablecoins will fail to do what Kerc can do: sustainability to protect your assets against inflation, offer fixed income potential, appreciate in value, and safeguard your investments. So again, this is the white paper, of course. You can go over to kerc.io. Okay, that's kerc.io, and you can obviously access this specific white paper, the tokenomics, OTC team, and obviously you can see that I'm on the pre-sale page right now, and this pre-sale starts in 14 minutes. So by the time that you see this, it has obviously started, and they're looking to raise a maximum of $2.5 million in USDC. And I believe this is on the Arbitrum network. Let's just go ahead and connect our MetaMask. We'll click on connect, and it looks like we are on the Binance Smart Chain. I believe we will need to contribute on the Arbitrum network. I'm not entirely sure of that, so you may need to switch over to the Arbitrum, but it looks like there are a few networks available right here. So we may be able to contribute through Ethereum, BSC, or Polygon. More on that in just a second. But we can jump down here. We can obviously check out the AMAs and the videos. I've seen lots of interviews that have been done with obviously the team. You could see that James Pelton obviously created a video here on kerc. Here's another video by the FUD Farm. This was actually a great video that was created for this specific project, and an interview with the head leader of course, the team. We can jump down here to the roadmap, and you can see right here we are in July, August, official launch, pre-sale, contract audit with solid proof, staking site launch, closing and signing of businesses purchases, and OTC system release. And then you've got more going on in August, September 2023, and then throughout the end of December. So they're going to have an official visit by raffle winner selected from kerc holders for audit and site visit. First payout plus token airdrop, official launch of clinic automation system, and acquisition of income generating assets. So of course you can check out the full roadmap here. You can learn more about the opportunity in healthcare right here, the operating margins, community of care, value-based preventative care. We don't really need to go through this too much. I don't want to bore you, but make sure that you go through this so you understand this in its entirety. You've got the business model right here. So this is super, super important. So we'll go ahead and go through this. Kerc earns its revenues from the returns of the traditional businesses it invests in, and the profits from these businesses are used to pay holders the USDC rewards on a monthly basis. With investor funds from token sales, our primary method of growth will be acquiring underperforming, mismanaged, or misstructured traditional assets and implement various growth levers of economies of scale and increase of the types of payers. Kerc shall employ 5 key revenue streams in order to create long-term and sustainable profits for our investors and to also sustain our reward system. Here are the 5 right here. Provision of medical services, fee from services provided by medical personnel, sale of medication, sale of diagnostics, imaging and x-ray services, and sale of laboratory services. Healthcare as a subscription, fee from members for member-based healthcare services. Automation as a service, fee from other practitioners for practice automation software. Managed services, revenue share from managing practices of other investors. And then pharmaceutical sales, fee from prescribed and OTC over-the-counter medications prescribed to patients. So this is how this fund essentially is going to generate income, and then a percentage of that obviously is paid out to holders and stakers. To ensure that kerc's management is high incentivized to work with and for our kerc holders to ensure that profits are maximized for the investors every month. The kerc management team will draw a base management fee from the protocol, with the bonus portion being performance-driven earnings subject to the following. So you can see these bonuses based off of these given metrics right here. If we jump over to the pre-sale, again, you could see that we are raising a maximum of $2.5 million in USDC for the pre-sale, which is launching right here, right now, the pre-sale bonus. A raffle of 4 seeds from the pre-sale investors will be flown down to perform a closed-door audit of the company and its operations and accounts to verify the ongoing operations and growth of the business on behalf of all other holders. Staking for a maximum of 12 months will entitle you to drip down airdrop rewards with an effective APY of 114.5% in bonus tokens. You can click here for more info on the pre-sale bonus rewards. See the launch sell, all the details are right here. The pre-sale price is $1, 2.5 million tokens. Here is the start date, and the pre-sale will last for 7 days. Again, you've got the launch price right here and the hard cap of 2.5 million. You've got the public sell token price, which is going to be $1.10. And you can see that there's going to be 5 million plus unsold pre-sale tokens. And the launch price, again, is here and the hard cap of 5 million. First 2.5 million is going to be $1.10. The next 2.5 million is going to be $1.20. Okay. You've got all the tokenomics right here. The ticker symbol right here. The blockchain is Arbitrum Network. The maximum supply is 500 million. And you've got token allocation right here. Ecosystem rewards and future utility, 70%, operations, 15%, team 8%, advisory, 2%, reserves, 5%. And this is the total allocation of 100% right here. Okay, so you've got the tokenomics in more detail right here. What you want to do is pay attention to the staking rewards. So kerc is designed for long-term sustainability. Thus, to ensure this, the tokenomics of kerc is programmed to pay out USDC rewards to holders who stake their tokens. On a fixed monthly basis, kerc will reward stake tokens with 1.5% of the par token price paid out in USDC every month. So that's 1.5% of the par token price. In addition to this, each stake token shall receive a profit participation bonus subject to the performance of the businesses of the net profits in excess of the fixed monthly rewards. You're going to notice here the fixed rewards in month 1, 1.5% plus 2%, and that goes up month 2 and month 3. So the airdrop tokens that you'll get airdropped as a bonus will vary on staking duration, how long you decide to stake for. So the estimated total rewards in USDC will be 3.5% plus airdrop tokens. Month 2, 6.5%. Month 3, 10.5%. A performance report will be published on the reports page on the 7th of the following month. Every month for full transparency, which will be verified by community members, flown in every half year for audits. Profits for the previous month shall be paid out on the 15th of the following month to ensure proper calculations and cash flow management. So again, example for standard investors outside of pre-sale and launch sale. You can see that there's a fixed USDC percentage of 1.5%. Revenue, USDC is 4%, so total rewards will be 5.5%. Month 1, 3.5%. Month 2, 13.5%. Month 3. De-staking protocol. We understand that there will be emergencies in life that we all face, and we'll need to liquidate our investments. So if you do decide to liquidate, there will be a fee to de-stake earlier than the maturity period, equivalent 40% of the total staked value. So if you're going to make a commitment to stake for a duration, it's best to just stick with that so you don't get a 40% fee. So here, kerc's going to provide investors with exclusive rewards that will include kerc tokens and other additional items to early investors in their pre-sale and hard sell. So early adopters will receive a compound annualized percentage yield of 295% carried out through a regressive model rewarding long-term kerc staking. So you can see the staking length up to 3 months. First month 4.5, second 3.5, third month 2.5%. So that's 111% APY. 6 months 141% APY. And if you decide to stake for 12 months, that's 295% APY. here are the rewards for the official launch. You can see 3 months, 101% APY, 6 months, 106% APY, and 12 months, 137% APY. So if you want to go ahead and take part in Kerc, you're liking what you're seeing, you've done your research, you've watched not only just this video, but many other interviews, which I recommend that you do, head over to kerc.io and check out, of course, the white paper, which I will post below as well to make it easy to access. But watch the interviews, watch this in depth so you really understand it in its entirety. Again, the pre-sale will end in roughly 7 days or at $2.5 million. So this could sell out very, very quickly. We'll see what happens. Nonetheless, all the links are below to get started. I will be giving away $1,000 as well in Kerc token for people that join their Discord. Okay. All you need to do is join the Discord and say Josh sent me, and you will get, you will be put in a raffle to go ahead and earn that, $1,000 giveaway in the form of Kerc token. One other thing that I want to let you guys know about, just some main points that I have here on my computer, is James Pelton is going to obviously their site in person, and only pre-sale buys can stake and get more tokens. That's 355% ROI. That's almost 1% daily, by the way. So this is why you need to buy in the pre-sale. Experienced team with government contacts. They've actually done this before during COVID, just not leveraging Web 3.0, but this time around they're leveraging Web 3.0, of course. Pharmacy businesses alone could be worth millions and drive the project to the next level, which is really, really exciting. And of course, there's a right market for an innovator like John, who is heading this whole thing up to come and make huge profits from. So again, 1% per day, conservatively, that's pretty amazing, especially when we're talking about non-Ponzonomics and we're talking about a real business with real assets. So again, this is not financial advice, by the way. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Crypto is a volatile market, but if you want to go ahead and partake in the pre-sale, you can do that below. And if you have any questions, make sure you jump in the Discord, ask as many questions as you can so you can make an informed decision. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.